Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and today I'm going to be doing a video for a segment that I haven't done in a long time, and that is crossover brawlers, where I take two fighters from cartoon, anime, or any other type of media and see who would win if they fought each other. And today I'm going to be doing Shishio Makoto from the anime Rurouni Kenshin and Afro Samurai from the anime Afro Samurai. Now I'm going to talk about Shishio first because I already talked about Afro Samurai before on this channel. Okay, so let's get started. Now, Shishio Makoto is a samurai who served the Meiji government as Kenshin's successor, the former manslayer himself, until the Meiji government decided to betray him and tried to kill him by knocking him out and burning him alive. However, Shishio managed to survive, and because of his betrayal, he dedicated basically the rest of his life to plotting the Meiji government's downfall, and will kill anyone who gets in his way. Even his former predecessor, Kenshin, is not safe. This guy is not just dangerous because of his swordsmanship skills, but also his intelligence. Being able to manipulate and being quite crafty, as he was able to hide from the Meiji government for years. And mind you, this takes place in an alternate history. This series is basically what if Kenshin survived and was not executed. Yeah. So, we have one samurai hailing from an alternate Japan history, and yeah. Now, his sword style, I should mention this too, his sword style is known as the Three Secret Swords. Whereas, no, he doesn't have three swords. He basically has one sword that is coated in oils and the human fat of his many victims that he's killed. Gross, I know. But yeah. And when he unsheaths his sword and ignites the oil using sparks, he sets it on fire for some many devastating techniques. Yeah. Now, Shishio as a person, he basically believes that power belongs to the strong. He basically told Kenshin during their final fight, where he says that power belongs to the strong. It belongs to me alone. And the Meiji government is weak. And by his definition, the weak do not deserve to exist. Yeah. So, what else can I say about Shishio? He's dangerous, he's intelligent, and he's probably one of the deadliest samurai of his time. Now, on to Afro. Yeah, I have talked about Afro before, but to give you guys a quick summary of him, Afro Samurai is basically a samurai who is out for vengeance for the death of his father against a man, a gunslinger known by the name of Justice. And after getting some training from his mentor, Swordmaster, and when an attack by a bunch of other assassins leads to the death of many of his friends, aside from one, but we'll get to him when we get to him, and even his mentor, Swordmaster, was killed, not by the assassins, but by Afro himself, because he possessed the number 2 headband. And when someone wears the number 2 headband, when that person dies, the person who kills him wears the number 2 headband and is given the right to challenge the person who wears the number 1 headband. And yeah, side note, this Japan, unlike Shishio and Kenshin's Japan, has technology yet has a samurai's code. I know it's weird, but hey, this is anime. Anime has been shown to be pretty weird. But yeah. Now, Afro is probably one of the most dangerous swordsmen in his series. And the reason why is because he's willing to break the rules of Bushido in order to secure a win in a fight. Yeah, he will use any dirty trick that he's able to exploit. And yeah, he will come out on top. Now, yeah, Afro went on a killing spree with many assassins trying to take the number 2 headman from him, and he killed every single one of them. Yeah, even an android version of him didn't stand a chance. Now, granted, that Afro android did give him some trouble, but yeah, it ultimately fell before Afro's sheer determination. Yeah. So, yeah. Because Afro's been around combat and bloodshed and weapons throughout most of his life, he does know what to expect when it comes to a fight, and is willing to do anything he can in order to win. So, what would it be like if these 2 samurai went head to head? Now, both of these samurai are masters of Kenjutsu, which is basically a style of sword fighting that is meant to hurt or kill an opponent. And these 2 have been known to kill. Yeah. Now, their fighting styles are vastly different. In terms of skill, I'm giving Shishio the edge, because while he is a great swordsman, he has been known to have some hand-to-hand combat skills, as shown when he was able to stop Kenshin's attack with just his fingers and defeat a guy who was well known for his strength and endurance, and was able to stab another guy through his shoulder with just his fingers. Yeah. Now, as for Afro, while he does have some hand-to-hand combat skills, he's not really well versed in it. Like, he has been shown to knock a guy that was twice his size through a wall with a single punch, and was even able to knock out several guys with just a few chops to the back of their heads. in the Afro Samurai movie. Yeah. Now, as for speed, Afro, I'm giving that one to Afro because, yes, while Shishio has fought humans, they're just regular humans, really. And as for Afro, he has fought against cybernetic humans. As I said before, he has fought an Afro Samurai android version of himself and came on top. And even went up against warriors with superior technology to even him. Yeah. As for reaction speed, yeah, Afro also has that. Because he was able to cut bullets into pieces, able to deflect crossbow bolts, and even deflected a laser beam from the Afro Samurai android. Yeah. Now, in terms of weaknesses, for Afro, I think his weakness is his sheer single-mindedness when it comes to his goal of getting revenge. As for Shishio, I think his weakness is his like power, is everything mindset, and even his physical abilities, which I'm going to get into now. Because Shishio was burnt so badly, his sweat glands were also burned too. Gross, I know, but yeah. If he fights for too long, his limit is over 25 minutes. If he fights for that long, his body will spontaneously deteriorate and burst into flames and kill him. Yeah. So Afro, if he figures that out, Shishio is gonna have some trouble. But I think Afro's Afro's ability to adapt will help him in that field. Now, as for never mind. I think as for durability, I think these two are evenly matched. Yeah, because Shishio has been known to take many different attacks from many of his opponents and was still able to stand, even when his body was breaking down until it reached its limit. As for Afro, he survived an explosion from a rocket that basically caused a big explosion that ruptured cliffside of a mountain. Yeah. So, yeah. Both of these guys are dangerous samurai who will stop at nothing to achieve their goals, and God help anyone else who ends up getting in their way. Because while Shishio has some honor to him and learns from his mistakes, Afro, while he does learn from his mistakes, he is not honorable as Shishio is. Yes. So, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think would win? Shishio Makoto or Afro Samurai? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube, and I apologize for not doing any crossover brawler videos because I have been rather busy as of late. But yes, I'll see you all next time. Have a happy new year and goodbye.